there, everybody. Bray got first. Welcome in. Let me catch up. Welcome in, Linda. And Trouble. Let me see here. Catching up with chat. You waiting the end of the last 10 minutes of work. You're often happy about it. Bray's birthday. Oh, it's the 18th. Oh, I thought your birthday was the 19th, Bray. I'm sorry. The other day in Papa Be Fun stream, mentioned Talk Like a Pirate Day. That's the 19th. Is Talk Like a Pirate Day. So you're not born on Talk Like a Pirate Day. Spooky Saturday on the 20th. Ooh, how is everybody? I'm feeling kind of cruddy. I'm okay. It's kind of a rumbly tumbly, and very, very just blah. So no face cam today. Um, the face cam will return. I'm just feeling having a little bit of an off day. I'm fine. Everything's okay. It's just not really not 100%. Alrighty. We're gonna work on the the ornament. How are you, Linda? And how are you, Trouble and Bray? And I think that's everybody who's talked so far. I think I'm caught up. All right. You're doing good? Yeah, like I said, I'm okay. Oh, excuse me. My belly's just a little bit of not happy. So I gotta measure off some of my thread. It's 4:30 where I am. Maybe around 6 we could do Discord. So around 6. Doing good. I'm gonna be your DJ on the way home. Ooh. Just tired. I get it. I get it, Trouble. And I hope you're having a good time visiting with family. Virus going around. Yeah, I don't know if it's that. It's just I'm not sick or anything. It's just feeling a little wonky. It's fine. It's not. I don't think it's anything bad. 2, 3. Hold on. I'm measuring out my thread. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Just had to do that, and I hope I don't make a tangle with all of this thread that I just took off. Um, there is a raid train going on at the moment. I am not part of it. It is Vixen 1027 and Mrs. Mad Ronin. They have organized this. It is called. I don't remember the name of it. Mindfulness Day. Today is International Mindfulness Day, and what they are doing, they started really early this morning, East Coast time. I don't know what time it was in the UK, with Vixen, and everybody that's a part of the raid train, they're coloring. Mrs. Mad Ronin made some doodles that you can color, and you can download it and print it. If you go to, it's in Vixen's Discord, I think. I'm going to shout out Vixen. So right now, it is over at Vixen's, and where's the thing? I gotta find the thing. So why isn't it available? Oh, here we go. So we're gonna go take a little field trip to Vixen. I gotta make this in a different spot. There we go. Ah, so this is what's going on at Vixen's right now. So you can see, um, this is the artwork, and there's a bunch of them. But if you're part of Vixen's Discord, you can get the images and you can print them off and color them in. Earlier this morning, she was doing alcohol inks. Now she's doing, I think, watercolor. I think this is watercolor. Um, all day today, people have been coloring and mindfulness. So basically, being one with themselves and kind of like de-stressing, that type of thing. So yes, go and give Vixen a follow, and anybody that's on the raid train, if it's still going on, because I know it will go tomorrow, but overnight, I think there's going to be a break. If it's still going on when we raid out, we will raid into it, and I know we raided into them Wednesday night. I think Upcycly is the last one for tonight. So we might raid back into Upcycly again. I don't usually raid into the same person 2 streams in a row, but we might do that. We might do that. We'll see. We'll see who is on when that time comes. All right. Okay, I have to make this. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Did I mess this up? Oh no, I think I messed it up. 1, 2. I put an extra ring like I did last time. How did I do that? Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's an extra ring. Okay. It's not really what I wanted. Do this. Okay. 6, Pico 3. Wait. Oh, 6 Pico 3. Okay. Join to the left-hand ring of one of the 2 rings in the group. Okay. Yeah, I put an extra ring. That's gonna irritate me. Okay. We go 3, and we have to join. I need my hook. Oh, this is the tricky part, doing this type of join, because it's not already connected. But it's not that tricky, actually. Only not too tricky. All right. The left-hand ring. Yes. One. Chain 6. 2, 6. And close. Okay. Oh, and with their raid train that they're doing, you can find the lineup over on Vixen's channel in her about page. I am so sorry that I completely forgot to mention that. Not the best, but it will work. It will work. Wait, wait. Oh, it's got to go like that. That's how it goes. Ah, decent ring on row 1. Wait, 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 wait. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, we did that wrong. Oh, I should have joined to the. We did something we really shouldn't do, but we flipped it. If it's not going to be perfect, it's fine. Okay. I just have to make certain that this is now flipped, because my ring and everything wasn't on the right one, on the correct one, but now it's correct because we flip it over. That's what happens if you actually go into the right, but you wanted to go into the left, you flip it over. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. 6, join 3, 6. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, and I have Happy Mail maybe in about an hour or so. I can show the Happy Mail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a funny story about one of the Happy Mails. 6, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 6. There we go. There we go. Let me mark off what I need to do. Reverse work 4. Okay. Reverse work. Do the thing. Correct? That's correct. Welcome in, Trisha. How are you? You're lurking? Alright, enjoy your lurk. Oh, there's thread. Different color thread, because I was doing a different project the other earlier today. Let me check something. You're very stressed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're stressed. If you just need to lurk and hang out and like de-stress, that's what we're doing. Actually, I'm not feeling well today. I've got a bit of a little rumbly stomach. That's all that's going on. But it is Mindfulness Day. I think it's International Mindfulness Day. So if we all just need to take a break and try to live in the moment and try to de-stress, I totally get it. Need to unwind. Hope you feel better. No, yeah, I'm okay. It's just a minor thing. Okay. Reverse work. Reverse work. 636. Oh, six join. Yeah, I don't know how I got. Oh wait, did I? Wait, did I actually add an extra? Oh yeah, it's over here. I added an extra. I did that on my first one that I did. The second one I didn't. I don't know. I don't know how I did that, but uh, 6. That. Ring number C. Reverse work. The twos. 2, 2, 4. That is that. Work and untangle everything. Don't get the Tad. Thank you for the bits, Linda. 6, 3. And how are you doing? Six, you're okay? That's good. That's good. Working on the cops? Wait, you're doing what? Oh, cuffs. I'm like, what's going on with the cops? Is everything okay? Yeah. Yeah. Auto correct, autofill. Six. Okay, I did one of the little circle pattern pieces, so it's got to do that 6 more times. And again, I don't know what happened over there. I need a different color to mark on my page. T. Oh, and we keep. Okay, we go into the next rank. Go into the very next rank. I'm adjusting my thread. So I'm not going to show it tonight. Actually, probably not tomorrow either, because we're doing Minecraft tomorrow. That's the plan. I did get a new tool. Well, it's a tool. This new thing, a new cart, a rolling cart, to hold supplies, especially for my paper crafting streams, because I had just boxes and things everywhere, and it was just irritating me. And so I ended up getting, and it really wasn't that expensive. Got it on eBay, but it's not used. It's brand new, and I didn't know they did this. That eBay sometimes, I guess the seller or whatever. This was a company. This was an individual person, and they will use Amazon to deliver. And I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing. Welcome in, Kate. How are you? How are you doing? We're working on some needle tatting. 2. You're better. That's good. 3. 6. Yeah, I'm feeling a little. My stomach's a little rumbly, but besides that, I'm okay. Yeah, apparently, at least here in the U.S., they will use Amazon to ship. 2, 3. What I'm thinking is this company also sells on Amazon. That's probably what they did, and somehow they've got like an account or whatever that they can use either. 6. 636. That's what we did. Oh, oh no, not so 2 weeks. Even oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I rated you the other day, and I noticed that your the area you were streaming in didn't look um like your usual area. So I guess you're quarantining. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. Son moved out. Oh, okay. You got your office back. Okay, because I'm like, you're back. Your area looked a lot different. Empty nesters. All right. Because I was half expecting to see the like a refrigerator in the back. Didn't you have a refrigerator off to the side? I guess you were like in near your kitchen area. Because I remember seeing that occasionally. Okay. Oh, we have to do our chain. We have to do our chain. Second week of COVID, your brain decided a spring clean and move furniture. Hey, if you were able to do that and kind of help take your mind off of you not feeling well, welcome in, Emma. Used to be between kitchen and laundry. Yep, I remember. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but you know what I meant. Again, my brain is not fully there. I did take a nap today because I was it was a nap like I'm not feeling well type of nap. You have a dining table again for the first time in 5 years. Wow. All right, we are doing. Hubby and I sat down for dinner, like like actual like civilized real people. 1, 2, 3. That's not 3. That was 2. Crafty Cub can't count. Thing. Oh, don't don't get all tangled up. So off stream, I have been working on my embroidered needle book. To store all of my hand needles, including my tatting needles. And it's not the best embroidery because embroidering onto felt, I don't think is an easy thing to do. But it's coming along. It's coming along. I can show everybody what I've done so far. So let's move that out of the way. So a while back, most of you have remember this piece. This was some black work embroidery that I did, and this is Ada cloth, and I just happened to it wasn't planned, but it happened to be the colors of my state. Now this symbol has nothing to do with my state, nothing at all. But I really enjoyed doing this, and I'm like, that would be a good size for a cover for a needle book. So that will be the cover eventually. Okay, so that'll be the front, the back, and then this is the pages of it. Yes, that's pretty. The inside is not pretty, but it's not really supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be pretty, but it's more functional. But I wanted a little bit of decoration. So that will eventually go into there. And this page will be sewn to the back. So I have to work on that. But the first page, oh, you can't see. I still have to get white thread. This is the flag of my state. It's really, the stitching is not my best work. But I'm blaming the felt. And I am using a I think it's technically like a leather needle. It's a triangular the shaft of the needle is like a triangular shape to help pierce it. That does help a lot because a regular Yas. Welcome in, Lala. A regular embroidery needle is a pain to get through the felt, and it's only one layer of felt. It's only one layer. So I'm going to put one type of needle into each layout, and I'm going to also embroider the type of needle. I think this is going to be for tatting needles, so I'll put tatting, and so we'll do all that. So these pages will be sewn together. And then there's this. There's the Black-Eyed Susans. Again, these are all themed off of my state and my state symbols. Oh, needle books have been around for many, 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 many years, like hundreds of years. The Victorians were very famous for them. Not necessarily in these bright colors. Well, they did do bright colors, but I have so many hand needles and I can't remember what is what, so I'm gonna have to go through all of my hand needles and like sort them, and that's gonna be a job. They're somewhat sorted, but I still have to sort them. So there'll be what did I decide for this page? There'll be tapestry needles on either one of these pages. Welcome in, Elliot. So tatting needles will be on these pages. Tapestry needles will be on that. These two will be sewn together. On this layout, there's a Baltimore Oriole. That's my state bird. These will be crewel embroidery for crewel embroidery work. The yellow ones are going to be stitched together. This is a blue crab. The crab looks horrible. I really don't like the way the stitching came out. That's the worst one. And that little mark there is probably not going to come out. But I don't care. I don't care. Chenille needles will go on that. Those are going to be stitched together. I'm still in the process of stitching the Diamondback terrapin. This is our state reptile. It's a turtle. What's going to be on that? Sewing needles. Sewing needles. Regular hand sewing needles. Yeah, it's the felt. It's the felt. Yeah. And then back here, those are going to be sewn. This is going to be a tree. Our state tree is a white oak. And these are going to be miscellaneous. So just random. I got some curved needles. Actually, the needle that I'm stitching with, this I think it's like a leather type needle. That will go in here, and that'll be the book. So the embroidery is almost done. I mean, I probably could do some of them because the felt is kind of almost self-healing. So if I needed to, I can cut all the stitches out and redo. But I'm not really that worried about it. But if anybody has sewing needles, just get some inexpensive felt, craft felt, and that's what this is. This is craft felt. It's not like higher quality felt, which it's not really going to make a difference. And it doesn't have to be that as big as mine. You can even have small ones if you only have hand needles. You can just with a few pages, and you can embroider the front. You could do all different things with it and personalize it. Okay. Oh, I need to put my ball of thread there. And we have to turn our work. But the cover is a lot prettier than the pages. But I'm only going to see the pages if I need to go to it. Oh, and that's going to free up most of my pin cushion for pins. And I'm going to keep my yarn, my yarn needles, my larger, thicker yarn needles in the pin cushion and safety pins. I will move all the other needles over there. Maybe I might put some of those yarn needles in there. I'm not certain. Welcome in Yadarika. Yes. Yeah, and yeah, you can put straight pins in a needle book. So, and you don't have to use. I'm using thicker cotton embroidery floss. It's not the type that you separate because I wanted I wanted it to go quicker. I wanted the stitching to go quicker. So I used the thread that you don't separate. The cool kids, I don't know about that. The length for what? For what pattern? I talked to mom, help me solve my situation, so less stressed. Oh, well, that's good. That's good that you're less stressed, but you're getting a headache. Yeah. Oh, the pincushion. Yes. I did this on stream the other year. It is in my Discord. I gotta find it. I'm scrolling back. This was a free pattern, and it is weighted. It is weighted at the bottom. I'm really going back because this is a while ago that I made it. You're cutting up t-shirt. Ooh, yeah. It's in patterns, but I'm gonna find it right in a minute because I am scrolling way back. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a Ravelry. It is a Ravelry pattern, free pattern on Ravelry. There we go. Now they used DK weight yarn. I used worsted. And I think they might have used cotton. I didn't. I used acrylic. Try your hand at fat. Oh yes, yes. I think I've done that before. I've made a few fabric yo-yos before. So yeah. and it's weighted with I put like glass marbles in the bottom, and then the rest of it's got stuffing. But you can make it smaller. I used what I had on hand. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E. Old t-shirts and ones you don't wear getting cut. Nice. Yep. Well, I think you might have seen it. I've made t-shirt yarn with old t-shirts. All right, that was the chain. Okay, this is ring F. Time. Okay, I'm just checking the time. So in about a half hour or so, we'll do some show and tell. And like I said, there's a funny story, so kind of associated with the one, not show and tell. In a half hour, we're going to do happy. I'm going to show Happy Mail, and there's a funny story associated with one of the things. We will do show and tell around in about an hour. So if anybody wants to add anything to Discord, you've got time. 2, 6. Saw people make t-shirt yarn. I saw the yo-yo thing a few days ago, cruising the net. I was like, yeah, yep. Now, yeah, I've never used t-shirts to make them. I've used more of like a woven cotton fabric, like scraps. But I guess you can use old t-shirts too. That could work. Welcome in, Binge. We're in for a night of titting. Yes, we're titting. Week's been all right. It's been so-so. I've got a bellyache. But how are you? Your way is probably easier. Yeah. Because t-shirt yarn is knit, so it's gonna stretch. And a woven fabric doesn't stretch. Well, usually won't stretch. Unless it's got stretchable fibers in it. Okay. Yes, we're doing the chain. You learned how to crochet scrunchies? Ooh. Ooh. I have not crocheted a scrunchie. Okay. 1, 2. Not bad, just chilling out. Took a few days off the internet. Oh, tell me about it, Binge. Tell me about it. You know what really hurts? When you break off ice chunks in a deep freezer and the chunk cut your hand. Yadarika. Yadarika. 1, 2, 3. Do we need to protect you from yourself? Yes, I counted to 3. Um, so you've stabbed yourself with. It was a while ago. You stabbed yourself with something. You've burned. I think you've burned yourself. Um. Just tinkering and trying to learn the yo-yos. All would probably get trashed in the. Hey, as long as you're learning, as long as you're learning. Yes, Yes, we're gonna go wrap her up in bubble wrap. Yes. 4, 6. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. My sister keeps threatening to bubble wrap myself. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. If there's more of us threatening, yes. That means there's extra bubble wrap. If we're all going to contribute some bubble wrap, that's a lot of bubble wrap. Okay. Reverse work. And oh, I'm getting the second ring done. Okay. This might get well, it might get finished tonight. It might get finished. I gotta adjust my thread. My tail was getting too close to my work. Look like the blue. Yes, Violet Beauregard. Well, I've only ever seen the original Willy Wonka movie. I have never didn't see the Johnny Depp version. I've only seen the Gene Wilder. So yes, Violet. You know what? I'm gonna make this ring, and then we'll do Happy Mail. 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, it's saying we're gonna have an ad probably in about. I think we're gonna have maybe about 5 minutes. So yeah, we'll do it after the ad break. That was 6. Join to the next rank. Six. Excited for 2 weeks? What's happening in two? Oh, I know what's happening in 2 weeks. Suppose you should get up in human? Yeah, I get it. I get it, Kate. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna be here for a while, so if you happen to be around. If not, you have a good day because it's daytime where you are. It's evening here. Time zones. It's early evening here. It's only 5 p.m. So it's not like it's late yet. Okay, I made 2 of the things. Let me see here. Wait a minute. Ring, ring, chain, ring. Oh, it's not that. It's not that part. Why doesn't it show? Okay. Um. Oh, this is just for myself. This is for our tree. And again, when it's done, it'll be around like that. It's like the ones I made last year, but different colors. Just after 7, workshop today. Should actually work on your website. Ooh, yeah. Hello, ring, ring. Yes, ring, ring. Ring, ring. Okay, that. Oh, oh. Mark. Let's double check this. So that was ring D. That just did D again. Let's put a line there. Did you ever stop to think the problem is this hat? Nick knock, nick knock, nick knock, nick knock. How are you, Frog and Turtle Gaming? I've got rap music coursing through my veins. Um, my usual viewers, ignore us. It's just something me and Frog and Turtle doing. You rap music? No, not rap music. How are you? Frog and Turtle Gaming was streaming this morning, and is Frog? Are you on vacation? Because you normally don't stream on Fridays, and definitely not that hour of the day. Frog and Turtle Gaming is a gamer. He was playing WoW. WoW? Maybe WoW. I think it was WoW. World of Warcraft. He plays ESO. We're gonna have an ad coming up. He plays Fallout, whatever. He plays. I'm trying to remember some of them. He's played No Man's Sky. He's played. I can't remember. That's how I felt till I discovered Halo Top. Only 320 calories per pint. Oh, honey. We're quoting Twixie. Twixie, yeah, that's her name. We're quoting Trixie and Katya. We're gonna have an ad. After the ad, we're gonna do I'm gonna show off Happy Mail. Get a couple shuttles empty and pick a color or two for that stream. Yes, when we get back from ad, I'll explain what Yadarika is mentioning, and so yeah, there's an announcement. You got plenty of time, and the ad should be starting momentarily. I'm gonna take a bio break, so I will be back. check this. Those of you who are subbed, I am back. Got about 2 minutes or so left. Or turbo. True. Yeah, turbo. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do another ring. We're gonna do another ring. Let's see here. Check something. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Let me see here. Let me catch up. Got to get a couple. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you doing? Ooh, that's pretty. Welcome in. Stream was great. Finished another hat and convertible mitten set. Ooh. If you have anything you want to share with us, links are open. Also, the Discord. We're going to be doing Discord show and tell soon, but love to see what you were doing. If you're new here, I am the Crafty Cub. I'm a fiber artist and a paper crafter, brand new paper crafter. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. If you do, you are still welcome. We don't discriminate. There are people that wash them on a regular basis. I never have. I never will. I specialize in teaching, like it says here at the top, teaching crochet and basic needle tatting. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will be willing to do a demonstration. You rated in right when we got back from break, and I was catching up on chat. So let me catch up on things that happened before the break. Yadarika says, got to get a couple shuttles empty and pick a color or two for the stream. Yes, I have an announcement to make about that. Already have a ball and tatting needle. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Welcome back. Lala says, changing colors is interesting. Oh, changing colors and doing the yo-yos. I like that song too. Yes, this is, let's bring the music back. Kiss by Prince. Let's see here. Frog and Turtle says, see, I'm a little embarrassed because I thought we were going to be talking about the spice time. That's all I've really read up on. That has nothing to do with the stream. That's just a quote. Ignore Frog and Turtle Gaming and myself. Welcome in, Steph. How are you? What I am working on tonight is I am needle tatting a piece that's going to go around a Christmas ornament, and it's going to look like the one that's here in the corner. And I have physical examples. These here. So these are just inexpensive dollar store plastic ornaments that I have, I just put the tatting around it. It's the same pattern. The only difference is this is some thicker pearl cotton embroidery floss. Tonight, the white is size 10 crochet thread. So, I'm actually doing one more circle around than this. I think there's like 6. Yeah, there's 6 on here. The white one with it's going to be on this is going to have 7. So that's the only difference. I don't have to change anything. The size of the thread will adjust that. A different pattern that I have made is this one. So I will be making another one of these at some point. So, and I've got a whole bunch of other, I think something fell. Got a bunch of other patterns that I want to do. You posted in general. Ooh, yes. Let's go take a look. Okay. Oh, these are really, these are fun. Where's my screen? Ooh, these are convertible mittens, right? So they're mittens, but then you could take the top part off if you need to use your fingers to like use a key or that is so pretty. I love the colors and I love your stitching. KB Fibers does it all. Fibers is the key part of her name for her channel. She crochets, she knits, she tats, she crow-tats, she weaves, she spins. I don't think there's a fiber art that she does not do. Very nice. They're going to be very warm because before you know it, the cold weather will be here. Oh, and then there's also a hat. I was focusing on the mittens, but there's also a hat. It's the bottom third of the picture, Crafty Cobb. You haven't done bobbin lace yet. I've dabbled very, 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 very minimally in bobbin lace, but very fun. Thank you for sharing. All right, that goes there. KB, if you need to do after stream stuff, you know how it is. You're very welcome. You're very, very well. I love the things that you make. Welcome in, Freya. How are you? Welcome in. All right, let's move this window over. Taco sounds amazing. You know what? I'm gonna have to suggest that. I don't think we've had tacos in a while. Or taco salad, or yeah. We do a lot of Mexican. I don't know. The last thing we had were bean and cheese burritos, I think. I'm doing okay. I got a little bit of a bellyache, but I'm okay. Chicken taco. Ooh, yum. If anybody has anybody ever had fish tacos? Those are amazing. Love fish tacos. Oh, Happy Mail. So I got some Happy Mail. As soon as we get done Happy Mail, we will go over to Discord and see that anybody, things that everybody in the community has shared. So, in August, in Bray Crochet's stream, I'm going to shout them out. I've got some shout outs to do. I think there was like a contest, but you didn't have to do anything. I think it was the person who spent the most time in her stream in the month ended up winning. I think that's how it worked out. So yeah, that's how it worked out. So as you all know, I'm in Bray's stream quite often, and I guess I'm in there so much that I ended up winning, and I won a Red Heart branded amigurumi kit. So it's kind of like a Wooble, but Red Heart brand, and and there were two. It was this one and a frog, and I don't remember. Well, this one is a frog. The frog and another one. I don't remember what the other one was. And she asked which one I wanted to pick, so I was like, "Yeah, the frog, cat and a frog, Franco the frog." So at some point I'll be doing this, and this looks like cotton. Looks like cotton yarn. Yeah, that looks like cotton, and it comes with a hook, and I'm assuming it comes with everything. Oh, there's that's not good. I mean, it's not that sharp, but it came with a needle. The needle poked through. Yeah, okay. Let's put that back in there. Um so that's going to be another needle that can be added to my needle book. So, that came in the mail the other day. Speaking in the mail. So, I don't go to the mailbox. That's why you put it in the box. Ah, yeah, that's smart. That's smart. Bray's a smarty. Uh, I don't go to the mailbox every day. It's on the end of the driveway. It's not that far. I don't have to go to like the post office. It's not a P.O. box. I don't have to go anywhere. Anyway, I'm lazy. That's what it is. I'm lazy. So, and most of the stuff is junk mail. So, there's no point. But I knew that this was coming. So, yesterday, I went up to the mail and I got it, and there was a stack of envelopes and junk mail and stuff. And I use the USPS informed delivery service. If you're in the US, anybody can sign up. You can see what mail is coming to you before it gets there. For letters and that type of stuff. Packages, no. They'll let you know if there's packages, but you won't see a picture of it. So what they do is they take a picture of the envelope, and you see it. You get an email, or you can go at any time and log in. So I check that every day, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's junk, so it can sit out there. But if there's something that looks like it's urgent, okay, yeah, I may or may not go out and go get it. So, I brought everything in for that was the mail, and I knew nothing was for me. At least I thought nothing was for me. And I put it on the kitchen table for Gramps and Grammy, so they could sort through and go through it. And I took this upstairs. Okay. Well, a few minutes after I came upstairs, Grammy called me and said, "Did you go to the mail?" I was like, "Yeah, it's on the table." She was like, "You have something from Canada," and I was like, "What?" The first thing that came through my head was, "Oh no, what did Shipwreck send me?" I'm like, I'm scared. What did he send me? And then immediately I'm like, "Oh no, 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 I know what it is. I know what it is." Um, uh, let me send out another shout out. I'm gonna shout out Quilted Hearts. So back in July during the TCC Summer World Tour Raid Train, Quilted Hearts was participating, and she lives in Nova Scotia, Canada. And during her stream, she had it was Canadian geography, and she was there were ways to pick a card, and you had to answer a question about Canadian geography, and you got points. And at the end of all of that, after near the end, it kept track of what points you had, and then at the end there was a way that you could bid, and not necessarily whoever got the most points, you could outbid and you could win. And I ended up winning, even though I'm not Canadian. I'm not going to tell everybody, but I did help some people cheat, but I still won. So, and the prize was something she was making on stream. So that's what it was. It was from Quilted Hearts, but immediately my brain went to ship. She did not make the card, I don't think. So I'm not gonna. I guess I can read the card. She said, "Thank you so much for being supportive and patient. I'm happy to have met you as one of my Twitch friends." Okay, so a cute little card. And what she was making was, she has a 3D printed weaving loom, a small little loom, and she was weaving this bookmark. It is gorgeous. These are some of my favorite colors. And so that's what it was. It was not ship. It was better than ship. Don't let ship hear me say that. But that was a pleasant surprise. But no, I knew this was coming, but this did not show up in my informed delivery. I don't know why. Maybe because it's international. But yeah, so that was my little scare yesterday. It wasn't a scare, but that was my happy mail. You know what? I'm gonna do a little more tatting, and then, like I said, 6 o'clock. So you have 20 minutes if anybody wants to add anything to Discord. Where was I going? Oh, another ring. Another ring. Okay. Anything to add for stream? That reminds me. That reminds me. The announcement. The announcement that I was going to make. Okay, so Yadarika had mentioned it before. So 2 weeks from today, I don't know what time yet. We're going to have to figure out what time. And we have to set up some of the technology thing, which I'll have to get with you, Yadarika, at some point. Because it was not. Wait, not addressed with your name. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean that? It said Cub. Yeah, it said Cub. Welcome in, Grammy. No, in the informed delivery, it's anything coming to this to the address. So I can check on there if there's anything for Grammy, for Gramps, for myself. It'll show all of it. So it isn't just specific for me. It's anything coming to the address. That's what it was. But yes, but I don't think it showed up. I don't think it showed up with a picture of it all. So I'm not certain. So 2 weeks from today, wonder what they thought of the packages I sent you. Oh, the Postal Service doesn't take pictures of the packages. They only take pictures of envelopes and like flyers, that type of thing. Regular mail, not packages. So 2 weeks, there's going to be a collab between Yadarika, the Traveling Tatter, and myself. We're going to do a tatting collab, and that's perfect because Fridays is when I usually tat. Let me shout out. That probably may not work because I didn't do the @ symbol. Oh, it did. That is for Tatter, and we're going to shout out Yadarika. Um, so yes, the three of us are going to do a collab, and in Tatter's stream back in April, she was fundraising for the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson Research. And she had different milestones and goals, and there were different things that could happen. And there was a hidden goal that if she raised, I don't remember how much money it was, if she raised X amount of money for the Michael J. Fox Foundation, um, the three of us would do a collab. It was not announced, but it was announced afterwards after that milestone was met. And what we will do is the three of us have found a vintage tatting pattern that we have not done. And the three of us know what those are. So I know what mine is, we know what each one of us have picked. What will happen is chat. Now, I don't know if it's going to be Tatter's chat or how we're going to do the combined chat. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm not certain how that would work. But chat will decide which one of those three that we will do. But they're not going to know who picked which pattern. So no favorites. So it's not like, oh, well, I want to do Yadarika's pattern, and Yadarika chose that. You're not going to know who chose what. Only the three of us will know who chose which pattern. Yeah. I don't have we could share a chat. We could do shared chat when we collab, when we all stream, because we can all stream together and have a shared chat between the three of us. But I don't know how the voting would work because, yeah, I'm not certain. Maybe it should still work. It still could work in a poll, but I don't know. I'm not certain. But we'll figure that out. So what will happen is when chat picks that, the pattern, then Tatter will do it in shuttle, I will do it in needle, and Yadarika, knowing how fast she is, she'll probably do it in both. So, and we'll hang out. I'm almost going to say that it should be a poll under Tatter stream. I definitely, I like that idea too. Yeah. So possibly when we have our shared chat, if anybody could pull up a tab in all of our streams, and if you're in Tatter's, that's where you could vote. I think that would probably be a good thing. We'll have to talk with Tatter to see what she thinks, but we'll work on that. But that will happen 2 weeks from today. And again, we have to figure out what time on that Friday. So that is the 26th. Yes. Friday, September 26th. And isn't the 27th International Tatting Day? International Lace Day, not Tatting Day. International Tatting Day is April 1st. So, that is what's going to be happening. International Lace Day. Yes. And I know there was some type of Lace Day back in the summer, but I don't think it was international. So, like, some countries celebrate it in, like, July, and a lot of countries in September. So, I don't understand. I don't understand why. Yeah, it's confusing. It's confusing. So, yeah. So, in that day, I will not be doing show and tell. I want to say that'll be around the usual times you both stream on Fridays. So around 5. Okay. If that works for you, Yadarika. And yeah. I'm flexible. So if it's earlier than that or later than that, and Tatter usually streams around 5 p.m. EST. Okay. 6 join. 6. Based on my days of the week, that works the best on the times you both use. Okay. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Oh, I gotta check something else. Okay. That was that ring first. My tatting on this is not the best. This this thread, it's smooth, but it's got a bit of a texture, I guess the way it was spun. So it's slightly different than the Aunt Lydia. I think this might be Red Heart or a different brand. It's definitely not Aunt Lydia. So it's feeling a little different, but it's fine. My stitches might not be perfect. Okay. Wait. That one was. Let me check. I gotta see where we're at with what I'm doing here. A B C D E F. E. Yes, that was E. So after E, it's 4. And when I finished the first round of this, what I did previously, and I went to tie it off, and I pulled the thread, it broke. But I was able to salvage it. And I'm like, ugh. Yeah, it's definitely either. I mean, it's a different brand, but it also could be old. It's not to the point of dry rot yet. Said yet. Let's hope not. I don't want this all falling apart. And you know what I might do? I know what I'm going to do. Yadarika and Tatter don't know that nobody knows this because I just thought of this just now. When we did the collab, I've only ever tatted with size 10 thread, and I think it was a size 3 or 5 thread, and I've done worsted weight yarn. I am gonna go. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I have to see if I have enough thread. I am gonna use size 20 thread. I have never, ever used size 20 thread. Yeah. Yep. And Give me a second. I have to find something. So, 1 second. I'll have to show you. Stick to 40 so you don't get frustrated. Okay. Yeah, 40 would frustrate me. Let me get something real quick. I think it's over here. What was that? Oh, we're good. Whoa. Things are gonna fall. You're probably overthinking, what is he doing? What is he doing? All my shuttles, except the ones with the tank top, are loaded with size 70, 80, or 100. Oh, mm-mm. Those of you who don't know, the larger the number, the thinner the thread. This is size 10 crochet thread, and that's the smallest that I have gone. Depending on the pattern, I don't even remember what the three of us chose. I'd have to go back and look at the group chat. It's been so long. So, depending on the pattern, I don't know if I might have enough. I think I might have enough. Okay, 42 yards. Oh, there's going to be enough. I could use this. This is some thread that Tatter had sent with me when I purchased some shuttles from her. So she threw in a little bit of thread. So I could use that. But better yet, what I'm thinking, not this past April, but April of 2024, during the International Tatting Day raid train that Tatter put on. So Royal, okay, that's all knotted up. I'll have to figure that out. So Royal did a special. Oh no! Wait. I've got a little bit of an issue. Okay. So Royal was dyeing some thread, and she dyed this, and I don't think it's available. I don't think the thread's available anymore. So it was limited. So I picked up two of this colorway, and this is size 20, and beautiful, beautiful colors. And I don't know what I wanted to use this for, but I think this collab might be a good thing. And I've never used thread that thin for tatting, so I think this might be earmarked for that. Oh, I do too. It was her spring colorway. She had like 4 colorways, I think, and I think there were only like 4 of each color, or maybe they're 2 colorway. I don't remember. So I ended up getting 2 of those. I don't know if she's going to dye any more thread, because I know it's a different process to dye cotton than it is to dye wool, because you get to use chemical dyes. Put that back in there. So that's going to sit right there for the collab. And again, I don't even remember what patterns we chose, but that will be we'll figure that all out then. Okay, I got to do a ring. So this ring. Okay, the ring's going to join both. Okay, got it. I understand now. That's even more of a challenge. A brand new sight unseen pattern. Well, one that we've never done. And a thinner thread. We're going to finish this ring, and then we can do show and tell. It's almost that time. Now, oh, that, that, ring. Wait, wait, wait. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Crafty Cub messed up. Crafty Cub messed up. Okay, this is going to be fun. This is going to be real fun. Okay, we're going to take the thread off. Yeah, the last ring I joined twice when I should have only joined a one ring. So I made a ring with 5 instead of 6. So I have to take out that chain and that last ring. Let me do this chain. Take out this chain. I do. I mess up a lot. I'm going to fix this chain and this ring. And then we'll do Discord. I'm like, that's not lining up right. That's not looking right. I use the point of the needle. That just means there's more time for people to share things in show and tell in the Discord. Don't knot up. Don't knot up. It's knotted up. Oh no. Oh no. All good. We're just gonna take our time. Just gonna take our time. We have most of the night, so. That helped. Nobody's ever tatted before. You will quickly learn how to untangle knots. You'll go crazy trying to. No. Wait. No, that's not true. I saw pictures of you learning to practicing tatting. I'm like, wait a minute. And it looked really, really good, Trisha. You can verify, you go nuts trying to undo them. Yeah. But needle tatting, I think, is easier. Even if you've already closed an element, you don't have to take the shuttle back in and out through every stitch. And rethreading the needle is a lot easier, at least in my opinion. Okay. So I'm opening up a ring, and what I've noticed, if you undo that first stitch, that first double stitch of a true ring, this is a true ring, then you don't really have to do much more, because so there's the one half that I'm undoing. That's the first half undone. And then if you do the second half, lighting is very much needed with this. Oh, I got a story about lighting too, but it has nothing to do with tatting. But I have a not really a story. It's a little thing I noticed, observed. Couldn't pick up the shuttle, and all your brain and hands are like, no. You want me to do what? Yeah, crochet. We knew that, so I got mad. Yeah, yeah. It's not for everybody, and it does take. And the shuttle tatting does take a little more practice to get the flip. All right, so I'm undoing the second half of that first stitch, the last stitch that closed up the ring. So that's all done. Now you're good to go because you've loosened it. Let's just get things in position. So now that has been loosened up. So what I do is that thread there, if I hold this part of the ring and I just pull on this, in theory, now it's not doing it. More to see the channel. Lala, it's whips and foes. Whips and foes. Needle's easier, just not perfect on the clothing. My clothing. Closings and flipping. Yes. That takes some practice. Okay, I have to open up the. I guess I didn't do the second half. Right? Normally that just comes right out. That's also because this thread This thread I don't really like. It's not my favorite brand. So yeah, Whips and Foes is a good place for Discord show and tell. Yeah, I don't call it show and tell, even though I probably should. I don't want to end up having to finish off this thread and start over or add more. Your brain hurt. Yeah, no, it's okay. I get it. I get it. And how are you, Lala? All right. Now, you should be able to just pull this. Pull that loop. Yeah, there we go. You pull that loop, and we're undoing it. You just got to be careful of not knotting up all of this. Thank you for the follow. And don't be like me and have like 30 miles of thread. Not 30 miles, but I don't like, I always have extra thread on my needle. The pattern is written for the shuttle. Most patterns are written for shuttles. And it says wind 5.5 meters on your shuttle. Well, I know a meter is a little bit longer than a yard. So I I took off about 6 yards off of my ball, and that's what I'm working with. Well, it's not always advisable to do that because you can have lots of tangles and things, but I'd rather untangle than add new thread. Really hate adding thread. And I hate finishing off the thread because it's the same type of thing. All right, we're going to go over to Discord. And I got to go back to where we left off. If I can remember. Wait a minute. Was it that? Wait. Yes. The last thing we saw was from 3 Marie. This is her jack-o'-lantern cow. And the eyes and the ghost, the eyes on the jack-o'-lantern and the ghost glow in the dark. And she had a market the other day, and this sold. She had a funny story about how this sold, but this sold. So that is from 3 Marie. She makes the cutest amigurumis. I mean, everybody makes the cutest, but I like a lot of her pieces. She doesn't design, and she uses the thick chenille yarn, but so cute. From What a Yarnaholic, a Dachshund Annie. Oh, this is so cute. I love the details on how like realistic it's looking. And that technique under the eye, I think I've tried that once to add the thread, to add the little highlight. Look at the dachshund. He's a cutie. From Phoenix Gamer, we've got some keychains. Very cute, very fun. Welcome in, Shep. How are you? First, yes. First, quote unquote. I told the story about how I thought that you sent me something and I got scared. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating right now. You can't see me, but I am hydrating. Yours. I just hydrated. Yeah, no, Ship didn't send me anything, but I thought it was the other. It was another Canadian, one who doesn't scare me. So that's from Phoenix Gamer. Oh, more from Phoenix Gamer. Oh, we've got a whole bunch more. Why are we talking about your package? You didn't send me any. Quilted Heart sent me something. Canadians that no, they're not all scary. Most of them are not scary. So beautiful, beautiful keychains. From Axel. Uh, drew these for their boyfriend. Look at these. Look at these emotes. Look at the pandas. Look at the pandas. Aww. Very, very cute. Very cute. From Retro. Currently making a pink base to use for a postbox topper for when we yarn bomb in aid of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So this was the one topper. I think this might be the one that I had to. They asked me for some assistance because the pattern was really weird because it was ruffling. It was ruffling because yeah. But this is turning out really good. I mean, it is going to have a little bit of a ruffle because it does go over a slightly domed post box, so that will work out. But that is from Retro Gamer. From Gay Vertebrae, finally finished. Oh wow, this is sketched. Look at the detail on this. Look, okay, that's not even zoomed in. That's zoomed in. Look at it. And yes, all of the hair, but then also like the shading on the skin tone on the fingers. That is impressive. Yeah, I can't. I can't. I don't. Yeah. My skills are nowhere near that. From Trouble, we've got a sweater. Oh, look at that. That's cute. This is a hexie. This is a hexie. Look at Trouble's hexie. Love those colors. From Divine Rose, felt nostalgic and made a keychain he used to make all the time back in the '90s. Oh, we've got a pony bead keychain, a little ladybug. Yes, everybody's pieces are so cool, so fun. So that's from Divine. A lot of keychains. A lot of keychains. From Teddy. This is the pic of the whip scarf that they were telling us about. Oh yes, I love that ombre. I love it. Very very pretty. Very autumn. And from yours truly, this is what I was doing Sunday on the embroidery along that I'm mocking up. And we will be doing this. This will be eventually available for purchase as a kit. Everything included except the embroidery hoop or frame. And so I'll be working more on this on this Sunday. From Fairy Dust. Ooh, Fairy Dust has got a. It looks like a shawl. I think it's a shawl. That is very pretty. I love the fans. And from Phoenix Gamer again, my flower Granny Square, and they're being blocked. Look at them. Look at them. Cute flowers. And from Retro, my Granny Squares at the beginning of a bag are coming in well. 9 down, 4 to go. Welcome in, Retro. Hey, look what we're looking at. These Granny Squares are so pretty. I like the blue, white, and yellow always work good together. Always a good combination. So, you're coming along with your grannies, and wait to get further. Wait till you see what I've shared. Welcome in, Phoenix. Phoenix is on a 3-stream streak. Hold that thought. I'm gonna snooze the ad, and I have to do something. What up with the lack of? Yeah, I don't know. Welcome in, Stellar. Twitch does Twitch. So it's a new thing, and if anybody is on a streak, I don't know if you're able to like set up a thing to like react to a streak. I don't think that works that way. But this is what happens when we get a streak. Uh, so I have to cue that up. And Phoenix is on a 3-stream streak. Phoenix, we just saw your blocked granny squares and your keychains. All right. Yeah, these squares are from Retro, and it said it's going to be a bag. I can't wait. I can't wait. And it says wait to get further. Okay, I guess there's more. Oh, and speaking of Phoenix, we've got some squares that are all joined together. I love it. I love it. What you see, what you did with them. Oh, I can't wait. These look so good. From Stellar. Ooh. Yeah, Stellar got a yarn haul. And for yarn picks, avert your eyes if you're easily inspired to buy squishy yarn. Last photo was of the 12 bags of cotton for one of my Yarny social workshop. Oh no. Oh wow. We've got squishy yarn. All right, Stellar. Yes, yarn. Yarn. It is um usually soft, flexible, twisted product that is used in many applications for decorative and utilitarian purposes. I guess that's a good definition of it. Made from all different types of materials, wide range. Yes, yarn. Um, pretty. I like this multicolor yarn in the back. That one right there. Premier Serenity Chunky Candy. So pretty. Yeah, the green. I like the green. Some of that is the Yarny Social Workshop. Ooh. Look at these. These are very soft looking. This is giving me candy corn vibes. How many here like candy corn? I love candy corn. I know it's a controversial candy. You? Oh, I knew I liked you, Trisha. Oh, this one here. Chenille minikins are super soft. They look like you've never had it. Candy corn is just basically sugar. Is all it really is. Um, you have to like me. You adopt me as a bro. Yes. You like to try candy corn? They don't have candy corn in the UK. Hmm. I guess I don't know what. I've never had marzipan, but it doesn't taste. And I know marzipan is usually almond flavored. I'm assuming it would be similar consistency, but it doesn't taste. It doesn't taste like almonds. It's sugar. Tastes like sugar is what it tastes like, and it's kind of. It's a little chewy. It's got a little chew to it. Yeah, this is giving me butter popcorn vibes. And ooh, that's pretty. This looks like to me it looks like a cotton, but it might not be a cotton. You call it rock? Here, rock candy is really hard. Rock candy is like sugar crystals. This is 100% cotton. It looks like cotton. Yeah, it looks like it. Ooh, look at the plush yarn. Ooh. Ooh. Very fun. Thank you. Thank you for rock candy. Yes, rock candy does. Yes, it's very rough. I like rock candy too. This is from Ginger Crush. They rated me the other day. This is a Pentagon Granny Stitch vest that they're making. This is really cool. This is really fun. I like the Pentagon shape and I love the colors. From Divine, more 90s crafts. Anyone else remember trying to start these lanyards? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yes, I remember those. Yes. Actually, I have a booklet on different patterns on how to tie those, and I'm going to be giving it away or selling it or something because I have no use for it anymore. Yes, I remember those. Um, from Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix made it into a bag. Oh my gosh. I like the handle. This is. Oh, and you've even lined it. Oh, and it's got a flap. It's got a little flap. A flap closure. That is so fun. I love it, Phoenix. That's why I didn't say hi sooner. And from Retro, told you to keep you updated on my bag project. Rainy squares are ready now to be put together to be a bag. May just put this project aside for a bit, though I have other stuff to do. Let's see when I come back to it. You're very welcome. And Retro's got squares, got more squares done. Yeah, I love those colors. And from Fairy Dust. So this is the shawl we saw earlier that was draped on a chair, and there it is laid out. Keep waiting though. There may be more. Hey, I'm on the edge of my seat. So that's Fairy Dust's shawl. And found a pattern last night. Thought I'd save it for when I become confident with crochet. Then it got bored. So Retro found a duck or a Richard pattern, and it's now a thing. It's cute. It's a cute little ducky. I love the little ducky. What do we have? Ooh, I was lurking in Kate's stream the other day when she was working on these. You did make a retro Amy, a crocheted Amy. It looks amazing retro. Welcome in Supreme. Yes, Richards. Yes, retro made a Richard. That's right. That's a lot of R's. Retro Richard. Kate Crochet. The cupcake coin purse finished this week. Started the Aria doily yesterday instead of working on stock or whips. And may or may not making another. Oh, Retro, you're going to cover the UK and Richards. Welcome in, Snowfox Rissa. How are you? Look at these cupcake coin purses. Aren't these so cute? I love these closures. I love these. These are so fun. Oh, Risa. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce things. How are you, Snowfox Risa? Rainbow yarn. Make a rainbow Richard. So I would teach you. Yes, I'm not gonna learn. Look at the doily. Look at the beginnings of a doily. Okay, I'm gonna snooze the ads. I'm gonna try to get through show and tell before the ad break is up. We might not make it. Ooh, this is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I might have to try to make this. Just got back from a long work day out of town. Well, welcome in. Hopefully you can relax. Were you guys going to find those class thing? I've never had those. There are different sources. I know here in the U.S. actually. Hold that thought. When we get done, Discord, and after break, I can show you something. I don't know if they're international, but I have something I can show. From what New Yarn did knit new socks. Brand is Yarn Baby. Oh wow, these are my colors. Those are so pretty. Reese is causing chaos in your. Oh no! Oh, they're one of your friends. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to be on edge. You are not. So this is the tag for this yarn. Oh, and we're knitting. Exactly what a chaos gremlin would say. True. From Lala. Figured out a sunflower square and working on another granny square purse. Learned to make scrunchies and made a 6-foot-long scarf. Lala's been busy. Oh, we've got a sunflower. We've got a sunflower. And we're doing grannies. I think Lala's hooked on grannies. And, yep, scrunchies. You got scrunchies. Oh, and we've got a 6-foot. We got a long scarf. Very, very nice. Look at you. Look at you doing the granny stitch in the stripe. I think Lala's addicted to grannies. From Linda, Halloween bags. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at the applique. 3D trick or treat bags. Look at the applique. The witch. I love the witch. I think someone in this chat is Is that fault for that? Yeah, could be. Could be. Oh, we got a bat and a ghost. Those are fun. Those are fun, Linda. Oops. From Emma. Whip a Finn's Halloween costume. Still working on the collar. Oh. If Emma's here, is he going as a convict? Or a referee? It could be either one. It could be a referee or a convict. Which one is it? Neither. Oh, neither. Oh, then what is it? A zebra? Um, what could Finn be? Um, a con stole your heart. Yes, convict stole your heart. Oh, a painter. Okay, okay. I- is he one to sit still to wear a hat? So is he gonna make him a beret? Oh, he's a cutie. And yes, yes. And from Retro, starting another doc. Starting another doc. I love it. I love it that Retro is getting into crocheted amies. Oh, it says, is this that another doc? It might not be a doc. All right, we are at the end of that, just in time for ad break. The ad is going to start. I have run out of snoozes. I am going to take a bio break myself. Yes, Retro has gone quackers. Really, really, really has. So hang out for a bit, and and when I get back, I will let you know about the one place for those closures. You could probably get for those coin purse closures. You probably get them on Amazon, but and I don't know if this company's still around, but we'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Let me catch up with chat. Retro's gone. Quackers, totally quackers. I mean, I've always been completely quacker, but now you're truly showing it. You miss Granny? Yeah, I have to see when Granny's coming back. I'll have to get in contact with her. Sadly, the Cub can't join in the quacker feeling. Can't redeem him. Yeah. I'm not feeling well. Not 100% today, but hopefully it'll be back soon. Which redeem the duck hat. It's called Duck. Um, Trouble. If Trouble is still here, so this is an old catalog. Grammy got this, and I don't even know why I have it. I have no idea. It's not that old. I mean, they have a website. I don't know if the website is still in. Thank you for the chaos. Okay, so I have this book. They do have a website. The website is very dated. I don't even know if I'm assuming it's still the company's still in operation. It's a company called UMX. And I don't know if they ship internationally or not. Grammy, I think at one time, hold on, did purchase a few things from them. They do fashion accessories and like findings and stuff, like for purses and things. I think they have those types of clasps in here. I don't even know why I still have this. It was in a bunch of my books. The website is umei.com. And again, a lot of purse handles and things. Like these are all like plastic handles or wood. Um, and latches and clasps. You could probably find them on Amazon. Yeah. Amazon is everything. Yeah, I would try Amazon. Um, I don't know about the quality. Uh, I'll get the hydrate in a second. Thank you. Let me check in here. These are purse handles. You do beaded handles and stuff. I'm gonna hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Um, Chains for handles. Oh, here we go. These are those types, di- different types of those clasps that you can attach for little handbag type things and coin purses and that type of thing. Cording, rings, and leather. Yeah. So again, I don't know why I have that still, but yeah, their website. I can show you their website. That's their website. Their website is very early internet. Very early internet. So yeah, that is their website, and they're based out of California. But again, I don't know if they ship internationally. I'm assuming. It says they've been in business since 1968. So that's a good amount of time. But there might be other suppliers. Uh, Kate Crochet is the one that was making those coin purses. She's in Australia, so I don't know where she sourced her hers. Trying the virus shawl. Ooh, I've never made the virus shawl. I've made ones that are similar to the virus shawl, but I've never done the virus shawl. All right. Before we had all of that, and I had to unpick all of that, we're only joining one. We're not joining it to the second ring. With a twist. Ooh. Fun. With a granny stitch? Ooh. Yeah, you'll have to give us updated pictures. Uh Green sparkly. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Back to lurking. Alrighty. Okay. After F. Okay, it's 2. Love my little crochet book. I just write whatever pattern. Yeah. Collecting patterns is so fun. I don't have one that I have like handwritten ones, but got a bunch of ones saved on my computer. Went out and purchased plastic sleeves to put your patterns into. And oh, look at you, Bray. Look at you getting organized. All right. Now we can do the ring that connects the two. One other thing is if anybody if they collect a lot of patterns, or I should say, if you're getting patterns that you think you're going to physical patterns, if you're going to do over and over and over again, laminating them could work, because I mark off my patterns, and if it's a physical one, I don't want to write on the pattern, so that's why I'll have a separate piece of paper and I'll mark. But If you want to, you could laminate them and use dry erase. It might smudge off though when you put it to the side. That might, yeah, that might smudge off. So that might not be a good idea. Or, better yet, either your plastic sleeves, you could do it with the plastic sleeves. You know what? It'd be cheaper. It'd be cheaper to get the plastic sleeves and get just one, have one for your current project. Put the pattern in the sleeve and get a post-it note and put it like right at whatever portion you're at. And then you can always, that's not going to smudge off. That's probably a better idea and cheaper. Yeah. Next lamination thing, because that can make it expensive. Okay. Sorry, brains. My brain, the way my brain is thinking up of things. I have to check something. Wait. Do some math. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yes, math. I know. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. Crap. Yeah. Yeah. No. Never. Never. Let's see if I did this correct. Yes, I did it correctly. I did it correctly. So we've got 3 of these little circle round motif things. We need to do chain and 2 rings, right? Yes. Chain, ring, ring. And the chain, four? No. No. No, it is supposed to be 4. Am I messing this up? I think I'm messing this up. 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4. No. Yes. Okay. Yeah. 4 stitches. There I go again doing math. Getting everything all tangled. Do either do the 2 rings now. I think I'm going to do these 2 rings, and I think we're going to find somebody to raid. I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm very tired. Six. Wait a minute. Did I do that right? Oh no, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Ring. Ring, chain, ring, chain, ring. Ring, chain. Oh no, I should not have done that chain. It's just a chain I have to take out. Yeah, I'm having an off day apparently. This is gonna irritate me. Feel like my energy is just yeah. Get it. I want to pick out this knot without breaking the thread, because this thread can break. Because it broke with me the other day. Oh, that's that's fine. I guess that knot wasn't as strong as I thought it was. Okay. Maybe. Oh, okay. You've had a busy week. Mom back, call mom back, and got Walmart food. Yum, 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 yum. Hope you got something good coming. Welcome in, Fairy Dust. We saw the saw. We saw the shawl that you posted. It's very pretty. Yeah, we saw the shawl. Crafty Cub can't speak. Crafty Cub does not know how to speak. I mean, they do say that we talk funny in my state. Good food and goodies. Nice. I don't know what my stomach's, like I said, my stomach is a little wonky, but I don't know what I want. I had eggs and sausage this morning. That's probably part of it, because that's all I had today. Yes, the shawl is beautiful. Okay. Ring. You have to do the ring, not a chain. I think we're at the spot where we need to be. Coker loved it. Her favorite colors are blue and green. Yes, I like blue and green myself. There, I like the shell, the shell type pattern. Worked where you did, yeah. Welcome in, Teddy. I'm pretty good. We saw your shawl that you shared. That was very pretty as well. All right. Let's do this here. Let's do that. So I've gotten 1, 2, 3, not quite halfway around this round. And kind of get an idea. Yeah, definitely trouble. So I have an idea what the middle of it will look like. You finished it? Ooh, it is beautiful. I love those autumn colors. Welcome back, Stellar. Squeeze your PJs. Yeah, no problem. We could take a look at it. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. Again, haven't gotten to the last two. We're still in the second round. Why am I throwing it? Because I felt energetic. Yeah, that's not it. So yeah, we go around once, go around twice. That forms the center, and then we'll do a different thing for the third round, and then the same thing will be on the fourth. We're going to granny stripe cow. Ooh, everybody's been doing the granny stitch lately. I love that. I love that. Trouble's been doing granny stitch, and Teddy and Lala. Oh my gosh, Trouble. Look at this. That is so pretty. That is very pretty. I love the sparkle in it, and it's very thin. Yes. That's going to have wonderful drape. Wonderful. That's how I do my shawls. With with a similar weight of yarn. What type of what fiber is it? Is it acrylic? Is it a cotton? You started a couple hours ago. Very, very pretty. How are you liking it? How do you like working with a thin yarn? First time doing it. You don't know. Oh, it's an odd. Okay, it's an odd one. It is gorgeous. It is very pretty. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Virus German shell. Yeah, I've never done it. I've done a variation. The what's it called? The Fluffy Meringue Shawl by Yarnspirations. It's similar. I made like 4 of them. Baubles are going to be so pretty. Oh yes, I can't wait. I can't wait when I get a bunch more done. And so again, ones I've made previously. This is the same one I'm working on now. The same pattern. And then there's that one. How many I'm planning to make? I have no idea. I've got a whole bunch of them. And there are these 2 patterns. There are a bunch of other patterns. I want to try some of the other patterns as well. I'm probably going to make them, and they're all not going to be done this year, but I'm going to just be making them. And then if I don't use them, then I could sell them. I can give them as gifts. Want to see photos of the tree with them on? Yeah, yeah. When it comes to be that time, obviously it's too early for the tree. I don't know where you are, but we don't put the tree up in September. We put the tree up on Thanksgiving. Well, the tree is up before Thanksgiving. It gets decorated on Thanksgiving Day. And that's the end of November. That's what we do here in my family. My niece and nephew decorate the tree while dinner is being prepped for Thanksgiving. Yeah, just a little. Just a little. Yes, Halloween first. Puts up 54 trees. Wrong. We do, well, how many how many do we have in the house? 1, 2, 3, that could be 4. I think we have 6 in the house, but we don't put them all up. There's the big one that's in the living room. There's a potted one that sometimes either goes on the front porch or in the kitchen. There is the 2 that are the dress forms that are made into trees. My alpine tree, and I have another tree, and the other, my other tree, actually, no, yeah, 6. But we don't put them all up. Put up 2 trees in your little 1-bedroom flat, a real one in the living room, and a fake one in the bedroom. I want to make your own Christmas tree decorations. Any website? For what type? What, crochet? Ravelry. Check Ravelry. I can finally spill some Yarny Social tea. Betty McKnit, the designer of the 6-day star blanket, is your crochet celebrity guest. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm familiar with a star blanket, but I'm not certain if I know that exact pattern. But that is so cool that you have a celebrity guest. You rounded up. Wait. Oh, you rounded up from 6 to 54. Yeah, that is wonderful news. That is so cool that you're getting a celebrity guest. And the information for the Yarny Social is in my Discord. Is it in the events? It is a local in-person event in the Boise, Idaho area. You're fangirling? I love that for you. I wish I was able to go. I wish I was able to go. But if you are in the Boise, Idaho area, I think it's in October, and are able to go, check that out. We're gonna find somebody to raid to. And I mean, I know where we're raiding to. We are gonna go, and we are gonna go and join in. Well, we're not gonna be part of, but we are gonna go and latch onto a raid train. Probably do some short live stream. Yes, please. I can never remember how to spell their name. Let me give them a shout out. We're gonna go and no, we're not. Thank you, Retro, for subscribing. Pick two colors, and I've got a bunch of flowers still to make. Good night, bro. You'll stop by another time. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, plan on Minecrafting. That is the plan. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm so behind on those flowers. Anyway, thank you for the sub, and thank you for the bits. Wow, thank you. Thanks, everybody. Let me catch up with chat. See you later. Okay, stick around for the raid, everybody. Copy one of those 2 raid calls. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go and raid into Squudgecraft. Squudge is a paper artist, and they are part of a raid train event that's over today and that is spanning today and tomorrow. It is the Mindfulness Day raid train, where hosted by Vixen 1027 and Mrs. Mad Ronan, and they have some pages, that digital art that can be printed and you can color. I guess you can do it digitally. I'm assuming. I'm not. I don't know. But Mrs. Mad Ronan has designed a bunch of doodles, I guess, that you can color in. And this is International Mindfulness Day, and everybody's been coloring all day long. So let's go and join in, and let's have some fun over there and kind of chill out. Let's get the raid started. Did I do that right? Yes, I did that right. I plan on being on tomorrow. We're gonna Minecraft. I'm assuming. I'm thinking. I think that's the plan. So hopefully I'll feel a lot better then. Happy crafting. Take care of your